What is popping? Your boy out here just for a quick couple minutes. I found this track I ain't heard in years. Messing around with my old computer over here. I've been like working on hard drives and all kinds of stuff all day. I finally saved the hard drive. I had to get rid of a corrupt file somehow, and it's working now. And man, that was my backup hard drive for the 2020 CD. So I finally got that up working. And now we're gonna go back and do Ozone again. And we're gonna, since I found this other track, since I was messing around, and I found this other track when I was hooking something up, I'm gonna say, well, let me pull this track up. And it's from this young lady. I forgot her name, man. We worked with her a long time ago, and I forgot her name. I don't even know if she even singing anymore, but I forgot her name. But she was working with me when I was with a couple partners, with RaJuR Entertainment, with Mari, and Harold Bacon, and we was doing some things. So I'm gonna mess around with this track a little bit. This is from an MP3. It seems to have more oomph from the MP3 than it did when I put in. I just put in a MP4 track. No, it wasn't MP4. MP4 is video. No, maybe it was MP4. Whatever. This MP3 got a lot of punch to it. This is why I had my smaller studio. Well, it was kind of like this, but it wasn't as good as this studio right here. So it's way back. So we're going to listen to the track a couple times just to check out the Izotope Ozone 9. And we're going to use all the features tonight, whether it's standard, whether it's advanced. We use them all. So I might call it out to you as I'm working, okay? So have a good night. Check me out as I start working. Ozone analyze the track, and they're gonna do what they want to do with the track. Software. Can somebody tell me you were the one and only love I had? But lately our relations got me feeling shattered. Don't know if I should make it last or pack my bags. But one thing I know is that I deserve better. I deserve whatever. What you wanna say? I deserve better. That's whatever. Say what you wanna say. I don't need you anyway. It's more frequent, minor problems, snowballing situations getting extreme, and no sweet words we share. You don't even care. Tell me if you think that love we share is still even there. Baby, I just use the things being the same. You know no one likes to deal with change. Tell me why should I deprive myself from being with somebody else who will treat me like a queen? And if you leave it forever, go back. Say what you wanna say. You wanna say, I don't need you anyway. I'm a good woman. Lord knows I did something to you that I shouldn't have done. Like putting up with your cry, foolish ways that you act. Now that times are hard, you wanna turn your back on us. Baby, let's be honest. 'Cause things ain't over for most. We need to quit lying. So get up and leave, 'cause it won't be me. Something inside won't let me say pretty good. Pretty good to know that my track that I made years ago, this had to be at least, this track is about 15 years old, probably older, when I had my other studio. And wow, I mean, the Ozone has probably been putting his own thing on there because I used the Master Assistant. And when I went with the Master Assistant, this thing's supposed to put something on it. When I compared them, I don't hear a difference. And this talking about, yo, this is just what we popping with. So there's something else I wanted to, they had this other plugin that you can use that you can like just up the vocals if you want to just deal with the vocals. I don't know how to get around to doing that because I haven't learned this well. Let's see. Instrument buses, close. Oh, let's see what we got here. Upper harmonics. You know, something about how you can bring like the mid-range just one part up. I mean, this thing is kind of crazy. This thing is kind of really, wow, look at that. It's showing you a lot. Wow. I don't know what all this is. I had no idea. But you can pick different, you can pick different presets that they already have here. So if I pick the, let's say I want the vocal to come out. So let's see if I can find something about vocals. All right, here we go, vocal detail. So I'm gonna pick that. I'll pick that vocal detail. All right, vocal detail. All right, so that's what I picked. So let's see what it does.
Situations getting extreme and no sweet words we share. You don't even care. Tell me if you think the love we share is still even there. Maybe I could choose the things being the same. You know no one likes to deal with shit. Why should I deprive myself from being with somebody else who will treat me like a queen? And if you you wanna say, do you think 'cause I only you deserve better than you treat me. It's whatever. You can make it back so what? Say what you wanna say. Do you think 'cause I don't need you anyway. I'm a good woman. Lord knows I did something to you that I shouldn't have done, like putting up with your crap, foolish ways that you act. Now that times are hard, you wanna turn your back on us. Baby, let's be honest. This thing's been over for months. We need to quit lying. So get up and leave, 'cause it won't be me. Something inside won't let me say goodbye. It's whatever. Say what you wanna say. I need you
making some more presets. Just this is called stereo bus energy. So I was kind of adding, seeing what that's about. So it's just a matter of really checking this out. Again, for me, I don't want to pay $500 for software when listening to what I'm doing. It seems like all I gotta do is just go to my equipment, do a little bit of tweaking whatsoever. I can have the same effect doing what I do. You got a lot of tools here. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of tools here. I got 8 days left to mess with this. There's a lot of tools with this that you can really mess around with. And heaven willing, maybe Sunday, if I'm not working the overtime, I get a chance to really check this out. But Ozone 9 is a software that pretty much allows someone like me who has their own studio to master and make their track stand up there with the rest of the tracks from major record labels who go into super major studios and then get it super major mastered, and then you can really hear what it's supposed to sound like, you know? So for me, I like what I hear. I think I'm using it more for like comparison now. I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna take this software that costs anywhere from $250 to $500, and I'm going to compare it to what I'm able to do here, and then I'll make a determination. If I'm able to, like I said, if I can pretty much get the same sound that this is saying I can have with this, then it's like me coming to you and saying, all right, you my mastering engineer, hook this joint up, make it pop, and make it radio ready, or make it internet ready, or make it streaming ready. Make it ready. I want to hear everything. I want everything to be level and balanced. That's what I want. And that's what I want. So I want you to do that. But then if I send you what I got and you put it on your machine, you give me a call, you like, Raj, like, yo, what's up? Like, something wrong with the track? Nah, man, I really don't need to do anything with it because it's already hot. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole purpose. So me comparing what this did, now I'm gonna hit Master and Assistants again, Master Assistant, and I want to pick modern. So it said, what kind of module you want? So I'm picking a modern module. I want the loudness and the EQ to be up there because I want to match major label stuff, and I want the destination to be CD, not streaming. Because I can also, take the CD and make my own MP3s and then upload those to iTunes, wherever I want them to go, even for people to buy. So there's no need for me worrying about streaming, mastering for streaming, when if I master for making a CD, which is out of my machine, then I can always, do my thing. You see what I'm saying? So it says next. So now I'm going to play the audio. And the program is going to do what it do to make it sound better. Here we go.
Is it all just a game or that? Is it really supposed to be this way? It's true that supposed
now
to cause this pain. Can somebody tell me?
So this is what this program said this should sound like, or a starting point. Basically what it says is a starting point, and then you can start adding up. Now again, I imported this from an MP3. Now I imported something earlier that was more than MP3, and at this particular point, it was like, yo, this is crazy. That I thought the MP3 would lack a little bit of depth because MP3 is squashed, you know what I mean? It's not like a big AIF file or AAC file like I would make if I made in my CD player. So we're talking about something that's compressed and squashed, but it's even louder. So again, this was done 15 years ago. This track was done 15 years ago in my studio in North Philly. That's how long it's been. So we're going to listen. I'm going to put my hand up when I change it. So the first thing is what this program said should sound like. And then I am going to bypass it And then you're going to hear what mine sound like. So I'm going to put my hand up for the program. It's this hand. And for mine, it's this hand. Program, my mix. And I'm not doing anything to it. Everything's coming out here straight. Bada bing, through my mixer. Coming through. This hand is the program. This hand is what I did 15 years ago. Here we go. And I'm not sure why it's stopping all of a sudden. Wow.
Is it all just a game or that? Is it really supposed to be this way? Is true love supposed to cause this pain? Can somebody tell me you were the one and only love I've had? But lately our relations got me feeling trapped and don't know if I should make it last.
There's no idea why it's doing that because which kind of weird because earlier it wasn't doing that. Now all of a sudden it's doing this. Hold on. What I'm going to do is take this out of that work. I'm going to put this back in default. So I'm going to go default. I'm going to go learning mode one more time because I don't know what happened here. Let's take it out. All right. So we're going to go master assistant, modern, high, the CD. Now, they say after a while, like because this program is like a demo program right now for me to use, and it's a $500 program, they say from time to time it's going to do that. And I guess I'm at that point where I probably don't use up enough time on this. Maybe that's why I'm starting to do this, stopping and going, stopping and going. Because I guess they want to make sure, yo, you ain't going to borrow this for 10 days, master all your music all you can, and then give it, and then shut it down. Nah. So basically, it's probably why it's doing. I just thought about it. It's probably why it's cutting on and off now because I probably used up enough time on it that it's like, okay, now it's time for you just to get the glitchy stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this next again. I'm gonna hit playing the music. Right now, it's analyzing the music.
Is it all just a game or that? Is it really supposed to be this way? Is true love supposed to cause this pain? Can somebody tell me you were the one and only love I've had? But lately our relations got me feeling trapped and don't know if I should make it last or pat my back. But one thing I know is that I deserve better. I deserve whatever. What you want to say? I don't need you anyway. I deserve better. It's whatever. Say what you want to say. I don't need you anyway. Disagreements more frequent, minor problems snowballing, situations getting extreme, and no sweet words we share. You don't even care. Tell me if you think that love we share is still even there. Maybe I just used to think being the same. You know no one likes to deal with change. Tell me why should I deprive myself from being with somebody else who will treat me like a queen? And if you leave it forever, you can say what you want to say. Whatever.
And now I remember her name. Her name is Marie. We called her Marie something. It was Marie something. So if she's happy to see this video, I want to give you a shout out. Let somebody else see your song. That's a good thing about being in the studio because I get to look at all these reviews out here, people reviewing equipment and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm listening to rock, sometimes I'm listening to hip hop. It's rare that I get to hear an R&B song. Like yesterday, I was checking out this brother in the studio. He was talking about mastering. He wasn't using this though, and he was working on he was doing Lil Vert and called Lil Devil, Lil Vert and what's called his track, Pharrell's track, and he was talking about that while he was in the studio. So you got to hear that track. So with me, if I'm gonna be back here in the studio and I'm gonna be like testing stuff until I get back to working on my album, I'll be probably highlighting some people's songs. If you look at my videos from last week and on, I was highlighting some of the songs from my album that's coming out. But tonight, and I think last night, I highlighted another track. So this is a track, like I said, by Marie, and it was from RaJuR Entertainment. I forgot how long it's been. I'm saying I'm taking at least 15 years. We did this track. So that would have made me about 43 years old. That is old. I mean, now is old. Talk to y'all later, man. I'm out. Holla at your boy. I'm going to play this track a little bit with what they gave me to work with up here. And that's going to be it. Have a super duper night. Pray you be well. Take care of yourself. Bars.
You wanna say, you wanna say, I don't need you anyway. More frequent, minor problems, snowballing, situations getting extreme, and no sweet words we share. You don't even care. Tell me if you think the love we share is still even there. Maybe I was used to things being the same. You know, no one likes to deal with change. Tell me why should I deprive myself from being with somebody else who will treat me like a queen? And if you leave, it's whatever. You guys say what you want to say. Do your thing, 'cause I don't need you anyway. I deserve better than you treat me. And if you leave, it's whatever. You can make it back. So say what you want to say. Do your thing, 'cause I don't need you anyway. I'm a good woman. Lord knows I did something to you that I shouldn't have done, like putting up with your crap, foolish ways that you act. Now that times are hard, you wanna turn your back on us. Baby, let's be honest. This thing's been over for most. We need to quit lying. So get up and leave, 'cause it won't be me. Something inside won't let me say goodbye. Say what you wanna say. I don't need you anyway. I deserve better than you treat me. It's whatever. Baby, take you back. So say what you wanna say.
Hey, didn't like me saving. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you ever heard of this young man by the name of Buddy Sigler. Buddy Sigler did a lot of singing for Philly International back in the day. He also, I think he did one album on Philly International. Buddy Sigler is actually doing background on this. So Buddy Sigler, thank you. I think he's still around, I think. But anyway, he's doing vocals on this. So, man, I really like sitting here and playing with my laptop, and I can't wait till my other equipment come in that I can hook it up to the big screen. But to tell you the truth, I really don't need to look at the big screen. I kind of like this right here, right in front of me. I don't have to keep looking up and going back over here, because when I get my longer cable, this is going to be over this side here. It's not going to be over this side. So I'm going to have my mixing side, and I got my production side. I always want to keep my studio separate when I'm there. And then if I have a client come over, people already trying to get over here, man. Yo, your studio's dope, dog. What kind of music you do? Hip hop? Nope. Not messing with hip hop. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm not gonna give my attention if I do it. You know what I mean? So let me save this again. We good. Shut this down. And this copying thing is just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. Make sure we don't have any artifacts shutting this down. It didn't quit unexpectedly. I quit it myself unexpectedly. Okay. Shut down. No, you are going to shut down one way or the other. You're going to shut down. Shut down. Are you sure you want to shut? Yes. You can cancel or stop operations, then try again. I've been trying to cancel and stop operations. Here we go. Relaunch this finding. There we go. So it goes tripping. I'm trying to shut this joint down so I can get behind the bed. I've been trying to get sleep, man, but sometimes I get back here, I'm like, man, I don't feel like coming back here this lab. But I was working on a hard drive, recovering my hard drive data like 3 hours when I got home. Had me a beer, had me something. I wasn't supposed to drink beer today, but I did. And yeah. So, yeah. We relaunched this Finder. We're gonna shut this down. We're gonna do a restart. 'Cause I wanted to shut down properly. I want to get in the habit of my computers not shutting down the way they should shut down. That's how I think that affected my hard drive down there. And all of a sudden I had problems with my hard drive. So yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I guess that's it. Take care of yourselves again. I'm out. Be cool. Be chilling. And we'll go back and watch this on my TV. Holla at your boy.